This particular class, it was the very first for us, and I expected little to nothing. But instead, what we got was a group of 10 guys who all learned how to factory blend the stone.
They started to factory blend the marble work. We gave them the education and the tools to complete the task. The students, by the end of the second day, were factory blending granite.
The class is good with, compared to others I've been to, more hands-on is the key when you're in these schools. Rather than, geology is important and whatnot to a point, but the hands-on part is the most important part.
Oh, hands-on is great. Working on the stone is great. I wouldn't mind doing this for 5 days, working on stone. 2 days may be too short.
I like the fact that it's so much hands-on. I mean, you're actually doing the work yourself, and I'm very excited about getting going home and actually still continue practicing, honing my skills, whatever. And I'm very much looking forward to using what I learned here. I learned a lot. It's learned how mainly how to polish granite, and it's not as hard as difficult as I thought it would be. It's very doable. I like the fact how I've seen how you can repair cracks, whatever, fissures and stones, whatever. So it looks totally natural. The client can't tell the difference.
I appreciated the critical yet constructive comments showing that, okay, whoops, you had a little tilt, therefore you have the wide circle rather than the small as it flanged. I thought that was good. I appreciated really, especially the fact as you worked on one piece in front of me, is I was able to see hand positioning, pressuring, holding the tool so that I could maintain flatness. Been able to listen to the RPMs of the machine so I could understand when to have it make a bite and what that sounded like, and then at that point to see what finished product I could achieve. And so with that part, it was very good.
What do you think about the actual tools that you get to take home with you?
I was very impressed. I mean, I understood we were going to get some tools. I figured it's going to be a small 4-inch kind of grinder, which I had, which I found didn't really do the job done. So we got a fantastic Milwaukee variable speed, 12 amp, which is great. I got all the pads in 2 different types. Got a variety of polishing, marble, granite, got adhesive, got hardener, got colors, and a box. I mean, how could you ask for anything more? I really am confident that the information that we obtained is sufficient to take the machineries that we've got and the pads we've got and do a job.
Pretty intense. Yeah, more hands-on, not a lot of classroom work, so a little bit, but just enough to get you interested and then dive right in.
Well, the videos and the books they don't give you, you don't have somebody there you can ask a small question immediately. With a class like this, it's hands-on. Instructors right there can help out immediately if you've got an issue. The class is good. I'm happy.
That's more than met my expectations, way above it. By far the best training class I've ever been to, without a doubt. There's no comparison, quite honestly, from the point of view that it's so hands-on. I mean, you're really doing the work yourself. You're not just looking, watching, observing, taking turns doing it or whatever. You're doing the work yourself, and you got somebody come along constantly reviewing you, critiquing you, showing you what you're doing wrong.
I've actually gone to each student and I have told them to contact me through the Hooliger forum, and that I would be more than happy to answer all of their questions.
They just blew my mind. They was actually passionate about it, and I'm glad I was able to share my passion for the stone restoration to other guys that seems to be passionate about it too. I hope in the near future we can actually all exchange ideas and promote better restoration work.